Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this. That light fucks me up driving this. I'm in the middle of the road, man. Real shit. That's not good. This ain't good. I was gonna see how a vlog would look on this. How does this look? I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of. See how you look on? How does it look with you?
This looks tight right here.
Yeah? I wanted to kind of make it like, I wish they could like see me like, driving around, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it less, nobody better hit me.
I know, right?
I wanted to make that's why I don't like intersections in this thing. But, no, what I wanted to talk about, I love this song, False Prophets by J. Cole. Man, but he said something in the song that got me. That was just like, I was just trying to fuck around on it and see how it looked. I wasn't even want to make a video. I was gonna go home, but fuck it. Anyways, so how it works, I'll talk to you guys about be like this. Sorry, I'm weird. But criticism. No, because he's saying some people. He's referring, the song goes deep. I'm not gonna give you no hip-hop interpretation right now, but it does go very deep, and one of the contexts that he discusses is just saying how he's what's the word? Is that a cop behind me? That would blow. But what I was gonna talk about was just like, what? I'm like, man, I'm about to get it. I was like, fuck you guys, fuck you YouTube, you just got me a ticket. I don't even know why I get a ticket, honestly, but so anyways, criticism. You're just saying how some people, this guy, people weren't fucking with him, people criticize him, whatever it may be, and he said something. He said, don't give a fuck about a bunch of critics who ain't never did it. So that's one thing I want to talk to you guys about, critics. How you guys handle even critics, and how you let people who don't agree with you, because as an entrepreneur, as a businessman, as someone who's even worked in a creative field like music, I've done a lot of stuff in music and even worked with a lot of people in Hollywood. It's funny, I was just on a call today with somebody, and the thing about criticism and critics is that you're always going to have them. Especially the fact that this is how most critics work. A lot of people don't realize this. This is why I find it funny, is that a lot of people don't realize that your critics are actually, they're people who, like, I can't listen to you. How are you going to tell me about my, making money when you've never made money before? You want to tell me about making videos, making music, but you've never made music. And that's what you'll notice. The people who criticize are usually the people who do not create. And that's what he said. That's the point I'm going to give you guys, is that you got to be tough-headed in the world of business, and you want to do more stuff in business. You guys want to, especially if you want to be disruptive. A lot of time the world hates new things and good things, and it's funny. That's what people like Elizabeth Holmes from Thorano said. Yo, where the fuck is the entrance to that? I said this light, man. It's like I don't even know where I'm going anymore. But Elizabeth Holmes, she said that, and obviously her thing, that's a little weird, but a lot of people don't know how to understand disruptive technology. So what I'm saying, if you plan on being great, you want some sort of greatness, I hope you're ready to be criticized, and it's going to happen to you, but do you know how to handle it? Are you going to be able to understand, be in the right mindset to understand, yeah, these people's opinions don't matter, because, they just don't understand, That's why I say, God, I understand that they don't understand. Have you guys ever had that with people? I have people, my brother's the best at it, you talk, people are stupid to him. I've had people try to extort me for stuff, like, give me money, or like, oh, they complain about the dumbest shit. My brother's the best one. He'll be like, okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, do you, go ahead. I say, like, I understand that they don't understand. I'm not gonna get frustrated, angry, and read negative comments and get all mad on somebody whose IQ is low, or somebody who they just don't understand. They could never understand or fathom what you're doing. So that's what I'm saying. And be prepared to handle critics, and don't let them get to you. And honestly, it's something that happens, but if don't expect everybody to love you. That's why I said with the cars, supercars, it's funny, because I thought getting nice things and a lot of money was gonna make people like me. Was I wrong? I also thought it was gonna get me girls. I'm still I'm kidding, but it's that I hope you guys you see the point I'm getting. I like to joke around with that, but it's just for real, man. Money it's just crazy how you are gonna get, that's money, but even just criticism, again, criticism in general. It's just phenomenal, honestly, phenomenal. So I'll leave you guys with that. Subscribe, like, criticize too. Do whatever you guys want. I love you though. Give me some video ideas too, please. You know, I'm not. It's funny, the subscriber account just growing, but just like they're talking less. It's like, come on, who are you guys? Let me get to know you guys. I want to take one of you guys out. I'll fly somebody out. So talk to me. Let's go. End it there. Bye.